All right, folks, thanks again so very much for being here. I just want to say good evening, welcome. I see some attendees from all over the country, so we are excited to have you with us tonight. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We may have a few people trickling in, but that's okay. We want to respect your time as much as possible. So I just want to say again, good evening, and thank you so very much for being with us. My name is Shayne Mims, and I'm going to be your host this evening. I'm a national marketing representative with Nussentials, and I'm excited to be here with you guys right now. You're here today because you're interested in being a part of something that you can use to redesign your life for the better. Maybe you came into this business because a friend referred you, or maybe you're here right now because we caught your attention on social media. Regardless, we know that you're here for some sort of a change. And I just want to say this, it's very important that we don't beat around the bush here. You have been selected by a friend or by social media because we want you to join us. And the truth is, this is a recruitment speech. You have the skills and the knowledge that we are looking for to grow our company. So over the next few minutes, I'm going to work to convince you to join our company. I will discuss with you who Nussentials is and how you fit in. Personally, I know that this opportunity is huge, and we want you to be a part of it. It's really that simple. Because this is a family business, I have had the good fortune to be around this company since it was first created, which gives me a very unique perspective because I've seen this company at its best, and I've seen it at its worst, and I have seen it at everything in between. And the fact that we are now 10 years old and we are standing strong is a huge testament to what we have created. We have built a solid foundation, and we are ready to launch into our next 10 years of growth. So let me take a second and just share a little bit about my story so you can understand where I'm coming from. Nussentials is a company that's about your dreams. It's about your hopes, and it's about becoming who you are created to be. I am created to be an actor. I have known that since I was in middle school, and I was in a production of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs as the magic mirror. Now, I didn't even realize it, but I had all the funny lines. And when I would speak and people would laugh at me, I guess you could say I caught the bug at that point. Now, I love being an actor. But the sad part is that over 80% of actors earn less than $10,000 in a year. And I have to say I was one of those actors. I worked for 10 months one year, and I earned about $9,600. I knew I was going to have to create something on the side. I knew I needed a side hustle to give me more flexibility, and it was going to give me more financial strength to be able to be an actor and not be a waiter. Now, I will say this, it has not always been easy, but I have always done this business part-time on the side so that I could focus on more important things in life. And I am blessed to have been married for the last 12 years to Christy, and we have two incredible little girls. And all I can assure you is this, that the entire family is excited about where Nussentials is headed and how Daddy gets to be on stage from time to time. So let me ask you this, how do you go about achieving your dreams? There's a lot of ways to do that. We all have them. We've had them most of our lives. Well, you can go to a job. You can punch a clock in the morning, punch it in the afternoon, you punch it in the evening at the end of the day. You can go be a specialist. You can become a doctor, a lawyer. You could become some kind of a software engineer, and you could just trade your time for dollars. That's one way to do it. Now, you could go a little bit different. You could start your own business. You could come up with an idea, come up with a concept, create something, and go out there and own it and take care of it yourself. Now, let me give you a picture of what that might look like. There's a lot of steps involved in building a business, designing a business, creating a business. A lot of people don't even realize this when they say, I want to be more in control of my life and what it is that I'm going to be doing. But here's a reality. Traditional businesses, the way that they're designed, technology is changing everything for us. It is rewriting the rules. It's rewriting the way that we do it. Social media is changing everything. Just to give you one example, the largest taxi company across the world doesn't own a single taxi, and that is Uber. You see it right there on the screen. So everything is a little bit different. So you're here because we want to introduce you to a better plan. It is a plan that is used by billionaires, people like Warren Buffett, and Sir Richard Branson are people that put this business model into their corporations. There's people out there like Tony Robbins or Robert Kiyosaki who have endorsed it. This business model is known as direct sales. Direct sales marketing is really about leveraging the relationships that you already have instead of wasting millions of dollars on advertising. And here's why they choose to do that, because relationship marketing and direct sales really is a business model for the everyday person, regardless of where you come from or what you've done in the past. And because it's a friend telling a friend, it's a word of mouth type of situation, it is the purest form of distribution. And so instead, for us, we get to reinvest the advertising money into commissions for you by simply just inserting you into the equation, which eliminates all the other steps for us as a company. And the best part for you is that you don't have to do the product research. You don't have to go through any product development and design a marketing campaign or build your own website or anything else that goes along with starting a business. It's really that simple. An Essentials business plan means no boss. Now, I don't know about you, but this is my personal favorite because I don't like being told what to do. But also as an actor, I need to be able to set my own schedule because sometimes I'll get less than 24 hours notice that I have an audition. Maybe I have to learn some material or learn a new song in less than 24 hours, and I need that flexibility to do that. Now, becoming in a relationship with Nussentials and becoming one of our business partners is a very small startup cost to get you going, unlike some of those other types of businesses that you can start where you own a restaurant or a coffee shop or something like that. And it doesn't matter where you come from and what you've done in the past. We're going to teach you, we're going to train you and give you all the support. But most importantly, we welcome you as part of the Nussentials family. Now, you're probably thinking, why would someone choose to be a part of Nussentials? Well, the reality is we have created some revolutionary products. And our list of testimonies is huge because we focus on the highest end of the quality spectrum for our vitamins and the ingredients that we put into our products. Now, I want to talk for a second about the unlimited income potential that you have. When we talk about that, I want you to see this. According to some websites out there like Euro Monitoring and Natural Products Insider, in 2014, the global health and wellness market was a $774 billion revenue machine. And health and wellness is on track to do more than $1 trillion in 2017. Just look around at some of the friends and some of your family even, and most of them are spending hundreds or maybe even wasting hundreds or thousands of dollars a year on the nutritional supplements that sometimes don't even do what they say they're going to do, or it's not even in the product that's advertised. Think about this. Did you know that 1 in every 2 people out there takes a daily multivitamin? And the reality is you are not getting paid on that. I need you to understand the magnitude of this. There are literally billions and very soon trillions of dollars changing hands, and you have a chance to tap into that and create a better life for yourself. Now, our mission is twofold. When someone partners up with Nussentials, you get to design how you age as well as designing how you earn. So let's talk about what that means for a second. Designing how you age means that we choose to focus and we target a lot of areas of need. I'm guessing that you can look at this list and you can think of just a few people or at least one person that matches every single one of these parts on the left side here. That's what we tap into. Now, somebody asked me recently which products it was that I use. And it occurred to me that I use almost all of them, but I want to focus on this one that you see here called Core. I was somebody previously who was tired all the time. I was getting frequent headaches because the reality was I wasn't putting the right nutrition. I wasn't getting the right vitamins and minerals into my body. And over these last few months of consistent product usage, I find that I'm sleeping better at night, which means I'm not tired all the time, all day long. I'm not getting headaches quite as often. And with the combination of some of these other products, I've also lost 10 pounds. That's just a side benefit of getting healthier and sleeping better and moving forward in life. Now, we also have the opportunity to design how we earn. And in Nussentials, we only do 2 things. Number 1, we find a few people who want to continue to make healthier choices, and they want to use these incredible, revolutionary Nussentials products. And number 2, we teach a few other people to do exactly the same thing. And then Nussentials sends us a check. Now, how simple is that? You do 2 things, and Nussentials pays you. The more you do those 2 things, the more they are going to pay you. And remember, that money is already flowing. It's already out there. Billions and trillions of dollars. You just need to decide that you want some of it. So let's really break down what this means. Let's unpack this a bit. Designing how you earn means that we get to share the products, so we get to do them in retail. You can earn as much as 55% on retail commissions. Now, you can do this in a number of ways. One, you can just buy the products in bulk, and you can retail them to others. You can go take them to a gym or a store, put them on the shelves, or you can simply send somebody to your Nussentials.com website. And when they order products, because it has your name on it, Nussentials not only is going to ship them the product on your behalf, but they're also going to send you a check. And very soon, you're going to be able to use an app that you can share, and people can order right off of the app. That's coming for us very soon, and we are very excited about that. But let me just give you a little taste of what all of this means. you want to go out there and you want to find a few customers. You start with 5 customers, you could earn anywhere between $50 and $250 in a month. And that's depending on whichever product or product package that they choose. You want to ramp it up a little bit. Maybe you're looking to take care of that student loan. Maybe you're looking to get out of debt a little bit faster with a credit card or something to that effect. Maybe you're looking for a car payment. Add a few more customers, anywhere between 150 to 750, depending on the product they choose, or just having 15 customers. Now, the cool part about this is that doesn't even have to be 15 people. It could be 5 people who each order 3 products or any sort of combination. And you even have the opportunity to earn some free product for yourself along the way as you're sharing with this. But here's the best part. That's just the tip of the iceberg. That is only the tip of the iceberg, mostly because we are asking you to do that on your own. We're asking you to go out and get a few customers, residual income. We want to teach other people how to do it. So instead of just you getting the customers yourself, we're going to ask you to teach others to do the same thing and duplicate your efforts. So you go out and teach a few people who are getting a handful of customers. Now, Nussentials is smart. They look at this and they go, hey, there are 16 new customers here between you and the few people that you shared this with. We wouldn't have 16 customers if it weren't for you. So we're going to, instead of spending millions of dollars on advertising and TV campaigns and radios and for the Super Bowl, we're going to just pay you some of that money instead and share it amongst. And all you want to do is grow it from there. So you're going to teach your people to do exactly the same thing, and it begins to expand and it begins to grow. Now, I want you to understand why people like Warren Buffett and Sir Richard Branson use this business model, because it's about leverage. Here you are, and there are 12 others in blue. Now, that's 13 total people. Now, think about this. If everybody in this picture works 1 hour a week, that means in a week, you're getting paid on the efforts of 13 hours, and you only worked 1 of those hours. That's the power of leverage. Now, think about it. There are companies out there, and I've seen organizations grow to be hundreds and thousands and even tens of thousands of people, and if everybody's working 1 hour a week or even 1 hour a day, you could be getting paid 13 hours of work when you only did 1 for that day. I just want you to understand the power and the picture of this leverage and what it brings to us. And as you continue to grow and continue to get bigger, your percentages go higher, you give yourself promotions, you give yourself a little bit more money for continuing to do exactly the same thing. Now, I'm not going to break this down for you too much right now, because we have other sessions and other webinars that are for that, but I just want to give you an idea of the magnitude and the power of what's going on. Now, you are one of 3 types of people that is with us tonight. You are a 1 if you want to be a customer and you want to design how you age and just use our products. You are a 2 if you see yourself working a few hours a week and you want to make a little extra money to just help you pay the bills. And you are a 3 if you see the potential here, then you want to go big and you want to be a part of something massive. So let's break this down and unpack what it means. You are a 1 and you want to try out our products. We recommend that you take advantage of our basic wholesale membership. This is very similar to the memberships that you get at the grocery stores, at Costco, those sorts of things. I had a customer recently that ordered some product from me, and they decided that instead of purchasing them right off of my website, that they would become a wholesale member. And not only did that save that individual $30 on her first purchase, as she continues to order that same product, she's saving $70 every single month. Now, do the math on that. That's almost $1,000 in savings a year because of a $39 wholesale membership that she paid one time. It's powerful, powerful stuff. Now, you are a 2 because perhaps you want to work a little bit part-time, maybe earn enough money to make your car payment or get a student loan, get out of debt at a faster pace. There's a lot of options and a lot of reasons why people choose to work with us part-time. But we recommend that you're going to get started with a pro membership. It's going to give you all the tools that you need to get started. The training, the website startup and setup, the back office support, and an instant promotion to certified marketing representative, which just means that you're going to get paid more money for the work that you're going to be doing anyway. But you also get a handful of products that you get to sample and try. Let's be real here for a second. It's hard to get excited about a product that we're not even using and experiencing ourselves. So we're going to set you up with some products so that you can start to experience that. And you are a 3 if you want to go big time and earn a full-time income. Or maybe perhaps you're sitting here right now and you're thinking, man, I'm ready to replace the current income that I have right now. And if this is the case for you, we recommend you get started with our elite membership package. Now, this comes with all the same startup advantages. In addition, though, you're going to get more products that you can use and that you can share with other people. That's the big difference here. The Elite package is really for the most serious people that want to work with us. But either way, you get to begin to live life on your terms while you design how you age and design how you earn. So I want to recommend right now that you get back with the person who invited you onto this webinar and tell them if you are a 1, a 2, or a 3. And enroll with us today. Get started. Get with the person who invited you or email support@nussentials.com with any questions that you might have. Now I want to leave you with this thought. Nussentials is a vehicle that can change the course of your life. And if there is even the slightest feeling that you want more in your life, or if you want something to change, you're here right now because you're looking for something different, then now is the time for you. And if you don't choose Nussentials to be that vehicle and redirect your life, then what are you going to choose? And if you're not going to do something now, then when will you get started? So again, I want to invite you, get back with the person who brought you on this webinar tonight. Tell them if you are a 1, a 2, or a 3. And I'd like to just say, let me welcome you to the Nussentials family. We are so glad that you're here with us. We look forward to working with you. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here, and have a wonderful evening. Good night.